A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
That's good.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Darnold. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lynch. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. From the 46, here's second down and a yard. Back to throw, Darnold. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Now it's Darnold. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 43. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. To throw is Darnold. Now he'll tuck this and run. He gets this into the hands of Cup once again. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. 38 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
Now Darnold. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. To the air again, Darnold. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on second down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Here we go, yellow 80. Red 80.
Now Darnold on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Here we go, son.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Seahawks take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 7-7, our score after 1. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Let's go.
Here's Cook again. 88 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Reggie White. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Elway. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Here now a third down and 8. Now Elway to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on third down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And the Falcon first down.
Cook up the gut. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Here's Elway. It's complete to his big target, Crumpler. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First down, Falcons.
Here's Elway to throw. That is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Second and 10. Now it's Elway. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Now Morton Anderson for the field goal try. This will be from 49 yards out. The Hall of Famer's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Darnold now to throw. Now a run here off the... And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. A final shot before the break. Darnold.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Red 80. Here we go, yellow 80. Yellow 80.
They'll throw now on the final play. Going up top for Cup.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Red 80. Red 80. Yellow 80.
Darnold. They dump it off to Lynch. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Red 80. Yellow 80.
From the gun on third down, here's Darnold. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
As Shaheed going to go in motion.
On fourth down, Darnold. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. First down, here's the run with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. And the Seahawks, 38-yard line.
To throw is Elway.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And Steve Smith hauls it in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Elway will throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From the shotgun, Elway. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Mac Hollins from 8 yards out. And the Falcons are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And that one not returnable, not by a large stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Darnold. Throw left side complete. That's Lynch. And he goes out right around the 39. The final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back to throw, Darnold. That's complete. He's got Lynch out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
That's good for a Seahawks. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready.
To throw is Darnold. It's caught. Smith. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Darnold. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Falcons are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. After the interception, here's Elway. This one caught by Ridley. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Open man downfield is Ridley.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute.
And after that 2nd catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there.
And even 100 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A fake on the jet sweep as they run with Cook up the middle.
No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Credit the tackle for loss to Harold Landry. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
19,
Now Elway. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Steve Smith from 17 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Anderson on for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Seahawks 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Yo, lady. Yo, lady. Yo, red 80. Yo, lady.
Here's Darnold. He's going to look deep down the field.
This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Yo, lady. Red 80.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Red 80. Red 80.
Fourth down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. And it's incomplete. They can